Nigga, don't tell me that. I'm tryna pull up in that coupe and pull up like I'm fucking. I ain't had my Draco on me, so I had to beat him with a bat. He small and he like cheese, man. That nigga comparing the rats. Snitches and rats. Snitches and rats. You get toe tag, nigga, and you ain't coming back. I don't know who do that. Man, we been spent that. Man, we been did that. Man, we been spent that.
Welcome to episode 2 of First Impressions on Bottom of the Bay. Today we got a guest that's been out here working real hard, and this guy right here got flows. And I actually found out some stuff about him today that we about to reveal with y'all on camera. Is it classic?
It's 1klassic, man. 1klassic.
1klassic?
Yes,
welcome,
sir.
man. I don't get no welcome or nothing?
Oh, yeah, my bad, man. Hey, what's happening, man? What's going on with you, G? It's Bottom of the Bay TV. We rocking, man.
You know how it goes, man. Don't worry. I know how it is when it's people's like first few interviews or whatnot.
Yeah.
But hey,
I got
so we usually like to get information on where they from. What high school did you go to, and what city and state you from?
Man, I went to 2 different high schools, man. I went to Gunderson and I went to Oak Grove High School, originally from San Jose, California.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, what kind of artist would you say you are, and what kind of music would you say you make?
I'm a very versatile artist, man. Like, I don't like to box myself in, like, for one genre and stuff like that. But I pretty much make music for everybody. Like, I got a bunch of stuff that, I haven't released yet. And when they hear it, man, they gonna know it's different, man. It's a bunch of different sounds, a bunch of different flows on there.
For sure, for sure. So you would say you're more of like a rapper's rapper then?
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a jack of all trades when it comes to that. Like, I don't get boxed in. Like, you know how some people might be like, oh, he sound good on these Bay Area flows, or he sound good on this and that. Like, they be trying to compare you. I don't really see no comparison. Like, I definitely had influences, but I don't compare myself to other artists.
Okay. So the project, is it from the Bay to the D?
From the Bay to the D, man.
What is that a representation of you? Are you from the Bay to the D?
Pretty much, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get into the history of that. Because you said you was from, you went up to school over by Gunnison and whatnot. That's the San Jose side. So you from the D as well?
Nah, so I got family in Michigan from the D, you know what I'm saying? And I got like ties there. I'm not necessarily from there. I'm from Cali, but I just thought the concept would be dope because I do fuck with, them people out there, but also I got my Bay Area roots, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what the songs came to be about, was like a mixture of kind of Bay Area style with a little bit of Detroit sound. So I called it From the Bay to the D.
Okay, so it's more of you kind of paying homage to
paying homage than some street stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You wouldn't say your music is kind of street stuff?
I would say the topic wise, yes, man. I mean, there's definitely some content in there that's street related.
And the reason why I asked that question, because a lot of times on camera, artists do kind of like shy away from that part, but that's kind of what makes you unique as an artist, because you blending in that mixed with crazy witty bars and stuff you did yesterday and stuff. So
yeah, no, I agree with that actually. So I think that's exactly what I do. I try to go in there and, man, how can I relate to the people, but also say something that's gonna catch their ear, you know what I mean? Quotable bars, if you will. Like, if they can get those and they remember, you know what I'm saying, then I got them, man. Good.
That's right. So do you sing at all, or do any of that harmonizing and auto-tune?
Yeah, for sure, man. That's definitely one of the tools that I got in my toolbox. You know what I'm saying? Might just have to pull it out and use it every now and then. But in this project in particular, I wanted to stay away from that. Not on no like deaf or auto-tune stuff, but just kind of let me just get back to my normal voice, you know what I'm saying, and hear those kind of songs again, because I feel like a lot of people get caught up in the auto-tune, and it's so magnificent that every song just got to be flooded with it. I don't believe in that. I believe you can make dope songs with that, but not every song needs auto-tune.
Okay. You use a lot of samples
Yeah,
on this last project.
yeah.
How are y'all paying for these samples, man? Or are y'all just doing the
We
Ice
just
Cube
look, we
status?
just thugging it, man. Look, hey, ASCAP, BMI, man, pay me, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hey, but for real, man, like, I thought about that too, because I had some homies that was like, yeah, man, and you better be careful, man. They might come for you. And I'm like, when the time comes, yeah. But really, I look at music as art, man, and I put it out there for the people. I'm not necessarily doing it for the monetary value of it. Of course, you want to get money off of it, but I really just want to showcase my style. Like, and that's really what I did that for. So if I don't get nothing from it because it's somebody else's beat, well, at least they got to see me on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
Okay. How many projects have you put out now?
Shit, man.
Like full projects?
Full projects, I'll have to say 4, man, because I got one on SoundCloud, but it's
We
not.
count SoundCloud projects over
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I got one on SoundCloud from like 2017. I want to, re-upload that through DistroKid and get that going, but that's kind of when it started, and that was a good take, and I kind of stopped for a little bit, but came back to it. Now I got like three solid ones, and an EP. Yeah.
Okay. So this last project, you actually dropped it in 2023 or 2022, the end of 2022?
No, it was 2023, like January.
Okay, yeah. So you fresh with this, and
Yeah.
all right, good. So this is a project that you probably gonna push for a little bit longer too,
Oh,
right?
for sure. Yeah, we doing the videos to it right now. A couple of them tracks, man. We getting it going. We just pushing that narrative. You know what I'm saying? So definitely pushing that, man. It just came out. Y'all go check out From the Bay to the D. You feel me? That's my promo, man.
Okay. So I'm seeing you more on IG and stuff too, man.
Yeah.
So is that like a conscious effort?
Oh, for sure, man. Cause yeah, y'all gotta get y'all marketing up, man. Y'all gotta get y'all promotion up. Look, if you ain't enthusiastic about your music, man, nobody else will be. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, do your thing and be like proactive on that front. Because if you're not posting it, how you gonna expect someone else, to post it, bro? Like if you're not even sharing your stuff, you feel me? Or you share it one time and just expect people to just go crazy, like, oh, it's gonna go viral. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how it works, man. You gotta continue to, it's part of the grind, man. It's just pushing past it. Now don't, you feel me, be annoying with it. Like every post, like, okay, we get it. But be strategic about it. Like be strategic about your posts and how you use Instagram, man. Cause a lot of people is making money off that app, bro, but a lot of people aren't. They just using it for whatever, man, pass the time or something. So.
Yeah, some people don't use their powers for good. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. They be using their powers for
let me
other
get
stuff,
off
man.
of here for the day, dog. They tripping.
Yeah.
What is a event or a person or something that helped you come to that realization, though? Or was it an event that made you realize that what you just explained?
Yeah, I watch a lot of like marketing content in regards to music. Shout out Brandman Network, because they kind of break it down in a sense of like, if you're not promoting, then you're not getting to a certain point. Like there's certain thresholds you have to be with your music, and trying to build that traction. It's a lot of things that goes into it. But if you're not doing the first step in promoting your stuff, I feel like you're hindering your success, because like you got to get people involved, man. You got to get them to want to listen to you, to want to play your stuff, and to want to enjoy you as an artist, man.
Okay. So, you have any kids?
Yeah, I got one kid, man. My daughter, man. Shout out to her, man. Beautiful. Amira, man. That's my girl, bro.
Okay. So you doing this for the family too?
I'm doing it for the family, man, for sure. For sure. Family guy right here, Peter Griffin, family guy. For sure, man.
I guess my next question would be, what is the actual mission and like what is the goal behind your artistry?
Man. To be honest with you, I do this for the recognition. Like I want to be known for having like good flows and also good music at the end of the day. That's why I chose the name Classic, because I want to make timeless music, at the end of the day. And that's what I kind of put towards my whole motivation for doing this stuff. Like I've been making music, but actually trying to gear songs towards like different content and consciously going in and being like, okay, I'm trying to make this type of song and actually executing that. So that part is big to me. And I take that very serious.
Okay. Do you feel like San Jose has it a little bit harder compared to the surrounding Bay Area cities?
San Jose, man, yeah, because a lot of people, you know, they ain't gonna give you that much love, especially when they, you know, they doing the rap stuff too, and they know you doing it, and y'all supposedly grew up together or whatever. So now it's like y'all in competition, but it's really just some fake weight beef, and it ain't, you know, on no real basis. If everybody came together in San Jose that was all doing music, they would definitely have more of an impact, in my opinion, than doing their own separate thing. Because it's like you got these people, and oh, I'm trying to get popping over here, but y'all all in the same city, bro. Like you got to look around. That's what Atlanta did. That's what Memphis is doing. That's why they getting on, because they collabing with each other. They not, oh yeah, well he rap, and I ain't gonna mess with him because I'm over here and I'm rapping, you know. But I'm in the same city. You feel me? It's like it's dividing the people, man. So if everybody who's doing music would collaborate somehow, it don't gotta be, you feel me, all of the world song and everybody's on one record.
We are the world.
Yeah, we are the world, a 20-minute record or some shit. But you know what I'm saying? Collab with different artists. Like get y'all fans over here, get his fans to you, and vice versa. It's all about the circulation of it at the end of the day.
I think that's the hard part. Or I think
Yeah.
that might be the issue. Is I don't think the artists want to merge their fans.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna be honest because almost every interview I do or interviews I watch, people say, just like Atlanta, everybody come together and make a song.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in our reality, in the West Coast, that just really can't happen for real. People got their crews, their cliques, and they kind of got to be like that because it's politics. But
Politics,
there's
yeah.
always an alternative route to when there is a no.
Right.
So it's got to be something that we could do, dog,
Yeah.
to work that out. So
And honestly, I'm trying to be that change too. Like I'm into collabing with people, and people reached out to me, you know, San Jose artists that want to collab, and I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? I never try to close the door like, oh, I ain't messing with this person, I ain't messing with that person. I don't got no politics. I ain't in no game. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
honestly,
but you know, other people be having politics
That's true.
and you don't be knowing, and you be cool with two people,
Yeah,
and then
that's
you
true.
be in the middle of on accident. So
yeah,
there's
you
be a
get
lot
messed
going
over
on.
like that, man, for sure.
So what's an obstacle you face as an independent artist?
An obstacle that I face is honestly getting people engaged in my content, man. I feel like that's like one of the biggest hurdles that I'm trying to overcome at this point. Um, I'm just going different ways about it. It's all marketing at the end of the day, but it's getting people to buy into that idea. So,
What you mean?
like, you know, like you got this vision for your music stuff, and you want to see it get to a certain point, and you want people to believe that, because you got to make it believable. And it's just how you go about that while, you know, also maintaining your life and doing everything you need to do. Because at the end of the day, like, we got lives outside of this music stuff too. So you can't just, you feel me, put 100% of time into that. Like, I had someone tell me, like, yeah, man, you should just stop working, man, and stop going to school and just do music. I'm like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Music is expensive. Why would you stop working?
Yeah, why would you stop working just to chase the rap? Like that may have happened for some rappers that just had nothing going on and they just blew up because they was just that hard. But that ain't you, man, and that ain't everybody. You know what I'm saying? So the average person who, you know, got a good head on their shoulders trying to do this stuff, they got to go about it the right way, man, because you could lose a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You could go broke behind this stuff just trying to like live up to an image.
No, you will go broke.
You will.
You will go back and get that job that you was trying. Bro, I've done it. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna go broke.
Exactly.
To the kids out there.
For real.
All right, man. So
yeah.
As far as future projects or shows, you got any of that in the plans?
Yeah, man, I got a couple projects I'm working on right now, man. So I just dropped From the Bay to the D. I also got Bay Star coming out, which is probably gonna be like my last like Bay Area flow type songs. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the end of that era because I'm moving more towards the style of music that I'm used to making, which is like more melodic, more vibrant, you know, different types of sounds. And that's gonna be on the Nimbus Clout album. You know what I'm saying?
Nimbus Cloud.
Yeah,
Okay, what's
Nimbus
that
Cloud
mean?
album, man. So you know, like a Nimbus Cloud, man, just like hella big and like robust, if you will.
Okay.
But it's the Nimbus Clout. You feel me? So that's what I'm gonna be getting.
Okay,
Yeah, you
that's
feel
kind of
me?
clever.
Yeah, yeah. That's on the way. You feel me? Probably. I ain't even gonna say the rest of this year. It's probably gonna come next year, but it's gonna be hard, man. For sure. For sure.
How'd you pull off that Young JR feature, bro? How'd you pull it off? You thought I wasn't gonna ask? That nigga be
Shit, man.
snapping, boy.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
did you pull that one off?
Man, you know, man, tapped in with him, bro. I really just reached out to him. And honestly, I tell anybody, like, DM these artists, man. Don't be afraid of no blue check, man. You got to get in the DMs, man. Talk business to these people, bro. I'm a businessman at the end of the day. I came at him with a business plan.
Yep.
He said he was working with it. You know, shot him the little bread or whatever, and then we got it going, man. We was supposed to shoot the video, but you feel me, with politics and all that stuff. You feel me? We ain't doing all that, but shout out Young JR, man. We did that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, you say you're gonna be pushing this album for the rest of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
How about the shows, though?
Yeah, the shows, man. I actually got a show coming up in July, man. It's at, I believe, the Grammy Museum, BET Awards weekend. You feel me? Too Hot Radio. Pull up, man.
What city?
In LA. Huh?
What city?
It's in LA.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it's the same day as the BET Awards or something. It's BET Awards weekend, but the show's like at the Grammy Museum. You feel me? I'm finna be rocking out over there with Too Hot Radio. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it going, man.
I think I heard
Pull
of
up,
Too Hot
support.
Radio. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man. That's right. That's right. How about locally, man? You got any local shows?
Nah, nothing local, man. I'm trying to get the show thing going right now, but I'm really just focused on getting my visuals out there before I start doing the shows and stuff, because I want to give them some content that people can look at while I'm working on that. You feel me?
Okay. About to build your fan base and whatnot.
Yeah, I got to deal with them. You feel me?
Take it one step at a time. All right.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. I like that. Do you plan on working with any other artists? Maybe like, not like collabing, but like maybe group projects or like click up with another artist and do an EP or something like that? Are you open to stuff like that?
I mean, I'm definitely open to it. I don't have anything in stone right now, per se, but I'm definitely open to collabing and coming together. I think I talked to a few artists out here that want to work on some stuff, and we're going to see what happens, man. And if we get that going, y'all definitely going to see it. You feel me? 1klassic everywhere. So, yeah.
Okay. So you say you got your own studio now.
Yeah.
And earlier we kind of spoke on the samples.
Yeah.
Who actually do you get your beats from? Where are you getting your production at?
Yeah, man. I mean, I getting it straight from YouTube, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting it straight from YouTube. Just recently, though, I started using BeatStars. Now, I had heard about it for a while. You feel me? But I never really like looked into the app. But y'all need to check out BeatStars, man. You feel me? YouTube is cool, but BeatStars gonna have that exclusive beat that you looking for, man. On God.
And they send you the contract and everything.
They send you the contract and everything. You can get the track stems today, man, and have your stuff sounding, you know, mad professional. So I encourage everybody to get the BeatStars app. I mean, yeah, people gonna do what they gonna do, right? But you don't want to be that guy, you know, get 1 million views on a video, get taken down because you ain't paid for the beat or something, man. That's gonna, you know, hurt your pockets, man. For real.
Okay. What's something that you can improve on as an artist?
I mean, I can improve on a lot of things, man. I'm nowhere near perfect with this shit, but
let's narrow it down to one thing right now.
Yeah, one thing, shoot. I can probably, the structure of my songs, I'll say that, because I find myself sometimes like not having the proper structure for some songs, and then I rock with it anyway, because, you know, I'm always gonna be a fan of me. So
are you one of those artists that don't have structure because you'll rap through the whole song, or you'll just get way too creative and shit just kind of be over the top?
Yeah, like sometimes it's a little bit of both of that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a good thing, bro.
No, yeah, like, 'cause you want to get the creative juices flowing, but sometimes you might go way off, or you might do something like, nah, man, and you know, second guess yourself. But really, like, I feel like you gotta work through that though to get to your good songs, cause like you gonna have to go through them moments. You feel me? You gonna have to go through them times where it's like, man, I don't even know, but you gotta find inspiration from somewhere, and that's where you get creative with them songs.
Hell yeah. You right about that, man. That's
Yeah, but
music is tricky,
like
bro.
Yeah,
Music is just sometimes you make some
out of this world, like, man.
It'll be a quick 5-minute little session. You didn't really write that much, that good, and
Right.
people will really like it, and you'll hear, man, music is crazy.
Yeah, right.
All right, for sure, man. So that about wraps this interview up for Bottom of the Bay. Episode 2, First Impression, with my boy 1klassic.
Let's go.
You want to
man.
give everybody your social so they know where to find you at?
Yeah, I gotta change this up, but my Instagram is Rome is in Italy _. You know what I'm saying? It's 1klassic everywhere on all platforms. And that's where you can find my music, man.
Okay. Well, I do this first impression interview, man, so I can basically lay the palette out so you can pretty much tell them about everything about you that's coming, merch and stuff. Lay it all on the table, because people ain't gonna really know about it unless you tell them. So.
Nah, for sure, man. Yeah, I want to shout out some people right now. You feel me? If I can, man. You know, shout out That Day June, Ogo Hammer, Roddy Bo, man. All the dudes that's rocking. You feel me? You know what's up, bro. But I got a question for you, man.
Please,
you know
and thank you.
Look, what happened to the North, man?
I'm glad you asked that.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna bring it up.
Okay.
So one of my questions earlier that I scrapped in my head was gonna be, how do you feel when, or have you ever been the artist that's been featured on a song and been taken off? Because I have for decades before I actually got on the album, so I understand and I know what it is. But how about you?
Yeah, that definitely happened to me too. And it just gets you thinking, like, you know, am I good enough, this and that? But at the same time, you can't get discouraged, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of downs before there's some ups and stuff. So you gotta just keep going. And I think that's what happened to me, just being, you know, persistent and resilient with it. And now I'm making great music. I got my own studio, you know, I'm mixing crazy, the artwork coming together. I'm on that Photoshop. So yeah, man, you just can't stop. But yeah, have I been left off songs or tracks or got taken off? For sure.
And to answer your question, so me and him did a song called North, and this was like the first song that I did. He was actually, this is crazy, the first person that I reached out to do a feature with, like outside of anybody else in San Jose or whatnot, that I actually put on a project. He was young, the verse was cool. It's just that at the time I was in my creative bag and I was like weighing my options, and then I ended up hitting a rough patch and not putting the song out for hella years. Then I put my older brother on the song and a couple other people before that, experimenting too much. But that's the thing about getting taken off a song when I was younger that I didn't like, but I had to understand, because when it's your song, you make the best decisions for how you want it to sound. And that's all that was. It was nothing personal. And I know, and I'm for sure you learn from that, because when you make your music, bro, you make it how you want to make it. You put who you want to put on there. And explain to the person too. I'm the type of person that explained to you, like, hey, I had to take you off because of this, 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 and this. Back in the day, I didn't even used to get that. So, hey, it is what it is. Don't take that shit personal. To anybody out there, it's just, rap music and music is still business.
Still business.
Man. I definitely had to learn that, man. I'm glad. That's a great question, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So for everybody out there, man, your boy 1klassic is going to be out here on the tear. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Until next time, peace.